Hello, you my listeners. As you can tell, I should probably get my hair cut. As in, well, I cut my own hair, but I feel like I should like each week I should trim my beard. I usually just go for the chin strap or like the. I probably should do like a just cut the whole side of my face off. That don't sound right, but cut it off and just have like the goatee. I think I tried that before. I look like an evil, sinister villain. But anyway, today's agenda for you VOD listeners is I'm pretty sure you guys already saw Harsetti, right? She looks disgusting, as in I probably won't get her, but I feel like she will benefit me more than the enemy since none of my units are that fast. But I think it limits their speed to your speed. Also, this is a shooting star Katis, which I was trying to figure out what to go on. I quickly look at it real quick because I just wanted to play with Alencia. Since that's the only character I have out of the people that get patched. Well, I got a Lionheart, but I don't have anything to upgrade her gear. And I'm pretty sure she'll be banned 90% of the games. So there's that. I don't have Pirate Flan either, or Judge Kisei. I know I keep distracting myself to keep going. I do have Otherworld Machinery like everybody should have. Which, how about Luna, since she's only 72% crit chance, and just give an extra 10%. It's like they knew. That happened to Gear Flan. Actually, I'm missing boots. But if you find a chest piece. What else? Pretty much it's just Alencia. The only character I really have out of that whole patch notes, technically, is Alencia and Lionheart. But Lionheart's gonna get banned over Alencia 90% of it. Maybe if I bring both, they probably won't ban both of them. Hand guys being built. Harsetti.
What worthless little creatures.
She got me.
This is a waste of my time.
From a middle-class background. Although she was never a candidate for the throne, she rose to the highest command with her exceptional intelligence.
I like how all boss characters have like black attire. That's how you know they're evil. Is there one? No, Archdemon has a black robe. She has a black. Is that a skirt? Clothes. Zeo's fully black. Straz is galaxy black. Spec Tenebra is black. Is there one like I don't know? Maybe it shows like purple or red or blue.
Dude,
You can tell it's all boss of the whole outfit is just pure black with some minor designs.
And took the throne for herself. However, unsatisfied with just being the sovereign, Harsetti secretly plans to pursue even greater ideals. Harsetti is a 5-star.
It's just 124 base speed, which is actually pretty high base. I do like that you get HP percentage.
Our dark elemental mage. She has high health and speed, and can
Yeah, high
increase her
base.
health
Usually
further
mages have like
during concentration.
low base HP, so they don't scale well with percent HP,
Skill
but
2,
she does.
The law of Scooby.
And this S2 looks kind of, I want to say busted, but it helps me out so I don't go with speed, but still. It's our battle, the speed of the caster is fixed going forward. And speed of all heroes except for the caster is limited to 90% of the caster's speed. So that means if you have somebody like 300 speed, it'll be capped to like 90% of her setties, technically, right? So if her setties like 200 speed, they'll be like 180. So they won't go first. That's kind of terrible. That kind of sucks. But it's actually really funny. Because I don't got to actually build any character's speed, you know. I guess ML Rin. I can't use ML Rin, but still it's funny. Even her allies are capped to like 90% of the caster speed. This actually sounds good to have everybody on a revenge set since either Zio or her go first, right? And she probably AoE, and then you get the speed boost for being on a revenge set, and you just scoot up a little bit past the enemy team, hopefully. But combat ratings increase affects all heroes. Combat ratings increases effect of all heroes is not applied, so you can't combat rating this anything.
At the start
It only
of the
applies to
battle,
PvE, so
the
you can't
speed
use
of
it in
the caster
Abyss.
increases going forward, and the speed of all heroes except for
Which
the
I don't know
casters
why. They should allow this in PvE at some
90%
point, unless they're
of the
making some.
caster's speed.
Unless you can't use it
On
for
the
like
caster's
trials,
turn,
but still.
combat readiness increase effects of all heroes are not.
It just say you can't use it in
The
trials.
raw
You just use it in
CPI
everything
only
else
applies
at this
to
point.
PvP. Skill 3, checkmate. Gain
And I like her S1. Just counter. I say if I change to deflect, unable to counterattack, and unable to be buffed. What's this? Oh, this is off a soul burn. Acquire 2 souls and acquire 3 souls.
gains 2 focus. Attacks all enemies, decreasing buff durations by 2
Her
turns.
focus is full
It has a
consume all.
100% chance each to inflict unable to counterattack and unable to be buffed for 2 turns.
I just asked 3.
Penetrates the target's defense. When focus is
So
full,
simple.
consumes
And
it
she's
all,
another
increasing
focus unit
damage
too.
dealt. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's max health.
With solitary get
Skill
more
1, Gambit.
more uses out of it. 60% chance. Does this increase? No, this is Gambit. It's Gambit effect. So it's like flat 60% chance of the defense break. Oh, the chance of increase by 100% decrease defense for 2. Okay, so that's why. That's like
Gains 1 focus. Attacks the enemy with up to a 75% chance to decrease
Oh, well.
defense for 1 turn.
yeah, 60.
When it's the caster's
75%.
turn, uses en passant as an extra attack. Damage dealt
passant.
increases when 10 enemies with a 60% chance to decrease attack for 1 turn.
I know it's kind of weird that they
Damage
show
dealt
like a
increases
team that's like
proportional
really
to the
easy to get
caster's
by.
max health.
But I guess it's to show that Cidd and the speed imprints
Increases
that you
Gambit's
can't
effect
really
chance
go
by
past her.
1% and decreases defense for 2 turns.
So if you have all that speed, you just get limited to like 180.
Now rest in peace.
The Sovereign of Shadow Elves who rules the Frozen Forest. Players will be able to meet Harsetti through the Mystic Summon starting September 26th. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you have no use.
And it is all cap behind her. And she has 124, so you could technically build no speed on her. Technically, if you really, really wanted to. But then after... it'd still be limited.
Stop existing.
Even your own allies. You'd still be limited. I think I was... Cidd is faster than Top Model Luluka, but Blood Moon Haste is faster than Top Model Luluka. I'm assuming that speed RNG, they just... Since they're all being capped to a certain speed, just... Roll the dice and who goes above who. I say if she S3s and you're on a revenge set, you could potentially overlap somebody. Or if you have Purgus. No, Purgus doesn't work, right? You can't use combat readiness. So technically you can't use revenge.
How dare you pick a fight with me? Mercies.
You can just all down on it. So yeah, rip cleave. Which I find great. Alright, I'll just sit at an RTA real quick and just chill. So who am I missing? I don't have Rana. I don't have a Katsi, Shooting Star. It's actually like Harsetti, and I'm assuming that's why they buff Shooting Star Katsis for that one reason, since their base speed is like 98. It helps her out a little bit. You can technically bring Arya and a Katsi instead of Harsetti. So then, purposely, you just have Shooting Star Katsis just put in immortality since everybody's limited to a certain speed. It says that her speed is fixed for the rest of the combat. Well, damn. I'm still trying to revenge on it. Well, everybody already have revenge on my team, so. technically. You think Cidd will make a comeback? I don't think he will, but you think he might make a like. This character been irrelevant once he came out because he gets stunned by Dizzy. Hey, Glorious. He gets stunned by Dizzy, and then had a buff him. And then Dizzy fell out, and then then Ed came out, which was just better. We're gonna bring Eyes. Eyes could probably make a. Eyes could probably work with Harsetti. She's not a light unit, so he doesn't take increased damage, and he has effect res.
You fearless little rat.
All right. Let's see how many Alencia players are today, because I'm pretty sure the buffs are pretty much all ML units. My glasses need some cleaning. You need to clean them. Also, this kind of helps out in the fact that I do need to do some arenas, which also counts for this. Who's the biggest counter to Alencia? I can't click anything. Oh, okay. I was like, Genoa? I don't even have my Alencia geared. I should probably look at her gear.
My next meal.
How rude.
I probably should have actually looked at her gear before.
Prove your worth.
The background battle is slowing. But that should be fine. I'm assuming she either want revenge or injury. One of the two.
Are you sure you can handle this? Let me hear you cheer for me.
A repeat battle has ended. Everything ignore effect res though. That's the funny part.
Such arrogance.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing.
I should probably look at Make Chloe and Alencia before. Make Chloe, I think it was switching around her gear a little bit, so she might not be fully up there. Or I stole some gear from her, but
I fight with the power of all.
I don't want to fight a pushover.
I honestly say get rid of this. Yeah. The young. What'd you give HP? We don't have any effect rates technically, so.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose. Take note for future reference. This is what a perfect cut looks like.
And the only person that could counter is her. Joke's on you, counterattack doesn't work for me. Counterattack doesn't work for me.
Found you.
If I seal her, dude, you can't dual attack, right?
Don't let them escape.
And she can't S3 no more.
Stop
Let's get 50% combat readiness, right?
I was going to let
So we get to 50%. We hit Aiden. We don't have enough for his souls.
You're beginning to bore me.
you can get my autograph later.
Counter.
Show your elders some respect. Annoying bird must be
Get rid of some of that HP.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
1400. Still gonna do a lot.
This is getting old. Shall we put an end to this little game?
Yeah, not that
I
much.
desire your flesh.
We'll hit the already sealed so we have a better chance of S2ing.
Can you handle this?
Or S1 and S1 it again. And hopefully we strip it off. Nothing.
Radiant light.
Makes sense.
Destina's protection.
We still don't have enough souls. This will give us enough souls.
How dare you pick a fight with me? Ha!
I'll give you a taste of defeat.
Not defeat.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'll S3 this time. They heal her up.
Is your queen about
And I don't want to unbuffable on her.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I didn't heal up the right unit, but if she dies, she comes back.
Do I look like a pushover to you?
I don't know why I'm soul burning.
Not too strong, so this should be enough. Fight. Grant me power.
I'm growing tired of this act. Don't just stand there. How
We got a seal.
is that all you?
Strip this off. Strip all it off. Unfortunately, didn't get it. We're not selling none of it off.
Guide me
We're not stripping none of
to
it
the
off.
depths of your mind. I smell living creatures.
How much effect rate does he? Well, the extra effect rate is like. How is she landed seal on Blood Moon Haze?
Turn now. A lion never grows.
But she's not stripping off any of the buffs that I needed to strip. Yeah, the unit that I wanted.
Come on, I'll take you all down.
In the light's name,
Let me just a revive battle.
foolish.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Counter.
Let me hear you cheer for me.
We got the stun.
My turn now.
Chloe could possibly.
How dare you pick a fight with me? Ha!
Don't be afraid.
We're gonna have all the revives in the world.
You can get my autograph later.
Can we bonker? We could bonker.
You don't look very appetizing.
Can we bonker?
Such arrogance. It's not too late.
Let's do this generate more souls. I don't have enough to soul burn.
For your life.
Let me hear you cheer for me.
Bonk 'em.
I'll give you a taste of defeat. I was born to be a hero.
Nose back up.
By my destiny, I will cut you down.
I should have a defense buff. Oh, she's defense bro. I was like, that didn't do much damage. She's defense broken.
I'll destroy you.
Can we provoke?
In the light's name. Beast of the West. I'm growing tired of this act.
Oh, the S3 actually doesn't kill because of the injury, but it should be because it's.
Then you're better off dead.
I was like close. We didn't have enough souls to actually soul burn because I soul burned the first time. I was like, we would have had enough soul if I did it, which I find funny.
Found you.
I can't stop it. Oh, we got one thing that I wanted. All right, what is Alencia on right now? Her own Alencia Nox Wrath. She is on Injury Armor Pin. I don't need 100% crit chance, but increase damage to trample. I could probably change this up, especially her weapon. But we happen to have a pick of the heroes the E7 World Champion wanted for their skins if they won. I don't think I do. I'm being completely real. You can honestly get rid of this. Since you get trample, Mind's Eye give her crit chance. I have a lot of injury with this crit chance on. Do I have a pinned weapon there? Oh, don't. Oh, we can re-gear Alencia there. Or she can be on the list to be changed around. Because I'm pretty sure Mind's Eye gives... No, it's not Mind's Eye. She just get a free critical chance by 20%. Oh, that's her passive still, right? Oh no, it's just a free 20%. So if we get still, she loses. Oh, she has her own artifact too. This is a lot of HP though. Maybe something like Zio. Just hold on for this for now. Still a lot of crit chance on this, Jesus. Yeah, just take 21 speed. Who is this, Bella? Let's see what this can roll into. I give it yo plus 13. Ew. Roll about an average for everything, though. This could work out. It's just a helmet I have randomly laying around. She's squishy with no defense, though, but... You know, weapon can't roll defense. I don't know, the crit chance is already based in her kit. Oh, like, does it show or does it just say, yeah, that's 20% crit chance? I don't know if it shows without the gear. But you also have this too, so. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. It's a whole month of farming. So the chest piece is fine. The ring I can find better, or the necklace I could probably make it bulkier instead of all that crit chance. So at best I can make like 85 crit chance because she's an Elixir, not Wrath.
Allow me to demonstrate. How rude.
Is this where we just bring Lionheart?
Things are finally heating up.
And hopefully don't get Sage.
Back off now if you don't want to
Somebody-
get involved. If we must fight. Please follow
He's
my
a baby.
instructions.
Here's a Lua.
It looks like somebody forgot.
Here's a baby, here's a
their place.
Lua.
How about a little warm-up?
I hear the footsteps of destruction.
Now's my turn.
Can't get rid of Arby. Lionheart Sermi is gone. She's gone. So I think
I will
she's.
fight.
We are going to S3 to see who we can
This
get.
is the strength of the Order of the Shield. You're gonna regret this. What you doing? Let's get started. I warned you. didn't
Unless he's going to get beaten up.
I told you not to waste my time. Please, have faith in me. Take my power. Pay attention or you might regret it.
The defense buff is definitely being helpful. They're beating up Alencia.
The one deciding how this ends.
Don't beat up Alencia.
Face. You really want your blood spilled? So be it.
El Brisso. Garner's Secret.
Now you're on the
They beat up Alencia.
Insects do love flowers.
So yeah, it'll be hard. Might have to third slot Alencia. Or just bring more support for him.
You lack discipline. Bon voyage. I better end this.
We don't have enough souls to constantly soul burn.
It'll be over soon.
There's a lot of dual attacks. I can see why they banned Lionheart though.
Cannot be avoided, must be overcome. The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen. I will not lose.
Yeah, let's generate more souls.
You have no value to me.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
Water! Being on the injury is actually pretty nice.
Do not falter. Just as I planned.
Alyssa's already stunned, but
Ours.
she's doing her thing.
Are you here for the garden? How about a little?
Just throw more water. She can't hit Bibby because being
Pay
blinded.
attention, or you might regret it.
At least Alyssa is doing her job. She's actually eating aggro.
Meatheads. Deal with it. I should really pull the weeds.
Can we get Cinder back?
Let's get started. If we must fight, I'll protect you.
We don't have anything to cleanse Alyssa.
Please, have faith in me. Now's my turn.
Get this skin level fire off.
I better end
So we can send her back.
If we must fight from the cracks of despair, the buds of hope sprout forth. I will fight.
I'll take a provoke
This is the strength of the Order of the Shield.
and a defense
I
buff.
have shown another lesson.
It's gonna hurt your girl, but still.
How about a little warm-up? Want to see something cool?
If you hit Baby through this, the elemental, it's not elemental advantage. I think it's neutral, right? Oh,
Pay
yeah.
attention, or you might regret.
It's neutral. Maintenance! What'd you guys do already? What did they break?
I'll be the one deciding how this story ends.
That's pretty much like 20 minutes. What'd you guys break already? Alright, how many matches can we get through in 20 minutes? Should be easy, right? So apparently Alencia can't get through.
Smell that?
Well, Alencia can get through. It's just that.
Show your elders some respect.
I'll bring Shu because I never played with her, even out plus 15 to just to get free molas. Or I just get the free molas and plus friendship tender. Also, I do like the new UI that they did for the artifacts, by the way. You can put like common artifacts or 5 stars. You can actually like
Prepare yourselves.
shuffle them, which is honestly amazing.
End with the passing of the moment. Let's make this a good time.
Where? So where's Benny? I don't want to bring Cece.
You want to try me?
I wouldn't mind bringing Cece.
Another trial to overcome.
Who do I want to bring?
This world's existence no longer has any value.
Yeah. Why not? We've been at the core. We could have got rid of DDR, it would have been fine.
You know who I am, don't you? This is not the time for rumors. It is the time for penance.
The time for penance.
What a hassle this is.
I like we all scooted up. I like that we all scooted up. I've been sealed. It takes 2 turns now.
If you wish to fight me, determination will be required. Will you
You're not
fight?
even defiant. No manners, no servants. This should be the trade. You're today's client?
She can't self-cleanse herself, right? Well, she can if we crit. But other than that, she can't
Learn a painful lesson.
do stuff.
Stop bugging me. I'll smash that arrogant face of yours into the ground. I'm always open to new opportunities. You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
I have no strong feeling towards Harsetti. Like, yeah, she stopped cleaves, but like everything stopped cleaves. There's a thing about stopping that cleave though. No, everybody's limited to base speed. Like certain characters that scales like hard, like very hard with like speed, like Kaworik, Cidd that scales with speed, etc., etc. Since they scale with speed, their damage will also get reduced really hard since it's capped to Harsetti speed. That's the other thing though.
Show your elders some respect. Lowly creature.
Wow.
I'll treat you nice.
Oh, we killed her. Paper. Paper! That's the thing, it scales hardcore with speed though. No, I'm being sealed.
Like I said, I know everything.
I feel like we should just get rid of her.
So, you think you're ready to rumble?
Even though Ravi, like, you know,
Good try.
is gonna injury us, but
Do I look like a
do we
pushover
sit?
to you?
Yeah, we got nothing to injure. I mean, we got nothing to. Oh, cool.
You're not so strong.
So we got nothing to really celebrate besides Corvus S3, which won't happen.
Shall I let you dream endlessly? Enormous strength be smashed into pieces.
The Labyrinth Cube is just popping off, by the way. The Labyrinth Cube is just popping off. So it's kind of it's kind of meaningless, but still, some character skills hard with speed. Let's say, what did they nerf? How long this maintenance gonna be? The only person that can really outspeed her is Zio, since he can't. Zio still. I think Zio can still outspeed her, right? Mercedes. An issue where Mercedes can repeatedly revive in episode 5. That sounds. Is this a nerf so we can't clear, or is it just that the enemy is the enemy like? Is Mercedes an enemy and she just constantly keep reviving? He can't get through the stage. Issue with an otherworldly chest icon display material in Sanctuary, blah blah blah. Issue where purchase catalyst hero and Imperial Pass 1 is counted as by the number of purchase rather than the number of catalysts. I thought they already did this. Give us five. I like how people are still complaining about this. I'm not even worried about it because I don't got nothing to damn gear. I got no way to gear, so 5K Sky still is completely useless right now for me. Guess maybe for later, but still. I like 3K just from doing arena. And I'm using it for stamina instead, in all honesty. Oh, it's Mercedes, not Harsetti yet. I find that funny. She just constantly keep reviving. I can see that being a problem, by the way. Alyssa haven't been able to do nothing because everybody keep either killing her or stealing her or banning her. But it makes sense since there's a lot of HP units going around. It would have been great if they kept, like, if they actually made Harsetti expunge, you know, injury. Would have been great too. I haven't seen Roy in a while. I'm gonna bring Roy. I'm gonna bring Frida.
Please, don't treat me like a child. Here, take my hand.
Nobody's picking ML Luna. You know we could bring ML Luna, but Issa DC stocks going up.
To back down.
Do they want me to bring her or?
My mercy.
They just want me to bridge the gap between Frida, Roy. I don't have anybody with Soul Bird technically.
Now it's my
Besides
turn.
Benevolent Moonway. Just going. Alright, Roy, don't get counterattacked a billion times. That's what I'm hoping for. We do have Abyssal Crown on Bromane.
This song was meant for us.
If we push this back, Bromane will get scooted up. Which I'm not too worried about. We gotta hope we get Abyssal Crown though.
Life is full of suffering. Let this be your paradise.
Roy, push back. Alright, Abyssal Crown. The silence would be great, but Abyssal Crown and no counter, no AoE counter. Abyssal Crown and silence.
Be careful not to
I didn't say who I wanted Abyssal Crown on, so. And we do this instead, just to push up the highest attack, which would be Roy, and give him barrier.
My tea is
I
getting
lied.
cold.
But Roy can't die because of his passive. Roy has increased hit chance, don't he? He does. Like, if you get attacked, he doesn't. Yakiskus. Oh, you get a free silver. Might as well use it before you die, right? You got a free silver. Might as well use it before you die. Ah, 2 counters in a row. All right. A little painful, you know. Did the servers go down? Oh no. 50% combat rating this. I'm taking a risk.
You really are persistent, aren't you?
I'm taking that risk. We could have S1 and killed her, but. Did you create Alencia? You did.
Refreshed? Let's go!
Alright, the servers go down. Mercedes in one of the episodes is unkillable. Technically, she keep reviving, so you can't beat it. And some other things. Something is not counted for the hero path.
The world's finest water park!
Let's get started.
Since she's on Elbrus, I'm gonna try to see if I could legitimately knock her back. I've got a stun. Abyssal. Abyssal.
Show your elders some respect.
Yeah, go Elders. Okay. We took the risk. We got a 50% combat rate in this.
Annoying burden must be crushed.
Roy took one for the team.
Slide is this way.
I'm just gonna throw inner tubes.
Everything was perfect, wasn't it?
Throw inner tubes at him. Roy took one for the team. I was like, there's no way they won't counter if I sober. I got a free sober, might as well use it. And then he end up Elverson counterattack. Like, alright. At least we got the dual attack to actually kill her, but still. E7 players to shamble. Most of RT everybody pick tank anyway, so I don't see much use. barely see cleave teams. You barely see cleave teams because it's kind of hard to, if you don't have the right units, it's kind of hard to make a cleave team. There's a lot of cleavers in this game. It's just that some just make them better. Like ML Luna just stopped standing me from playing the game. Like this is my favorite cleave team, by the way. Ito's not cleave, but Eternal Ludwig, he doesn't need booked because Frida gets free booked. But being on the race set and Kalandra just, well, he kills regardless, but he just kills him. Luna just stops him from playing, and then Frida pushes up. Because she get a free sober, Luna get a free sober, so Zio, who the hell is his name? Ludwig get pushed up, and she pushes him up also. It's great. It's honestly great. And then the third slot is just somebody extra. I don't know. Maybe like Zio if I'm facing. If I see him pick Rand, because I know 90% of people have Rand. It's like 310 speed. I pick Zio for a third slot, but this is my 3 favorite team. It's kind of hard to bring top model Lulacook because everybody outspeed her. On top of that, she has a non-attack, so Celine just kills her. On top of that, she could bring Book. On top of that, they have escort and whatnot. And everything has a damage limit, so you can't just one-shot them. Unless you get lucky with S1. Then you got Kawark that just been outclassed by everybody under the moon. I feel so bad for Kawark. He is like an absolute truck with his S2. That's about it. That's about it. I feel like they just changed like is it the skill cooldown? Usually you will one shot somebody with the S2, by the way, the -1 turn, unless it's like Zio that does like reduced damage. Unless it's a tank, he's still like if you sober an S2, you probably wasted it, but you probably will kill him. Bihu, he was shining for a moment until they changed Celine. He still works. Elagos, I still make him work regardless. Narwhal, not really a cleaver. Cidd is probably the only cleaver that's Generation 1 that still works. Because he has a speed imprint. They don't. What was the last speed imprint? Veronica, I think. Pretty sure, right? It's like one every chapter. Cidd is still the best. Still the go-to. I see Gillies as a cleave too. Yeah, Tavalu is fine, Zio's fine. But cleave has so limited options now. At higher gear requirement, it's true. Everybody want 300 speed. Well, you want to be around 300, so you at least go first since everybody's, everybody's speed gear. Everybody has speed gear base. Nobody has like revenge. Or counters. Either speed or counters like the two main go-to sets. I feel bad. Assassin's Cidd is actually... When the servers come back up, I'll try to play with Assassin's Cidd too. I highly doubt when the servers die. Yeah, I'll try to... My eye is burning right now. Let me close this. I was like, I'll try to play Assassin. Like, Assassin's Cidd was... When he got his first EE, yeah, Elagos is better. Elagos is a better Assassin's Cidd because he's naturally in stealth, so he can't be targeted. But Assassin's Cidd could, like... Assassin's Cidd was putting in some work when, when he got his EE changed, when he could actually go through immunity. When they first released immunity, he couldn't do nothing because he needed to silence him and like stuff like that. Then they made it E or buffed him so he could actually go through it. What's his EE? Dispel one buff for the enemy when using extinction. So pretty much just for immunity. I feel like they should add this EE into his base kit. Unless his base kit does have it. It's been so long. No, it doesn't. It has effectiveness for it. It should be... The only thing he really does is defense break and silence. Well, enemy dies and increase attack instead of increasing attack. Having greater attack sounds amazing. But everybody has. All right, let's see if we could. Okay, let's not play with Cidd. Let's not play with normal Cidd. That's a face that Cidd has that I feel like happens. I don't know what I'm saying, but speed. Yuna, let's steal from Yuna. 13 speed is a high. Like, I have bad speed rolls with helms and stuff. Helm and chest piece. Elegos. I kind of want to keep Elegos just because if Assassin's Cidd get through, we could throw a briefcase at somebody. Or if Elegos comes through, Cidd could just follow up. You know, we might be stealing your gear for a little bit. Hey, who's faster? Zahat. Well, this is like a tanky. 9 speed. What are we looking at? Elegos. We could steal this. What's we looking at? 12. Ren. We could steal Ren's. We already stole her piece, so might as well steal the rest of it. Let's try Arbor Pin. Seems good enough to me. Weapon and chest, not 90. How much faster will it make him? 270 at least. He's like 262 right now, so 270. The chest is like it only rolled 2 speed, by the way, so it's not that much higher. That's why they upgraded, if you was wondering. 292. That's the same as Elegos. We have top model. We can still. Pieces of boost we can still. Yeah, that's all we got best. So who I cannot play with? Yuna, last piece, top model Luli. And you don't have pin damage or anything, yeah. This should be A-okay. Let me get a quick look and see. So Yuna, Cidd is going. Last piece. Well, he's out of here, but he still has gear. And top model Luli. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Let's see if I can actually make this work with Cidd. Or am I gonna have the same face that Cidd have? I'm gonna be like disappointed. And I'm not a cleaver, but still. Who do I want to ban, like, out of everybody for Cidd? Do I ban Genoa because, or BBK, because no, or just ban Zio, so I don't gotta deal with it or pick him. Let's see the first game. Hey, Ben ran.
What's our assignment?
Now don't pick Zio. Don't pick Zio. Random assassin.
You'll make an excellent specimen.
I protect. That's what I do.
Okay.
Get rid of them.
Be careful not to get a sunburn.
So I'm gonna pick Celine, but
I'm with you.
yeah, to go Celine. I feel like Payro would be the go-to just to knock her out of stealth. If we knock her out of stealth, I'll S1.
At best.
If you wish to die.
I don't think I have anybody that's to knock people out of stealth besides LPK technically. Karen would be good. Karen would be good, but I took her gear. Karen would be good, but I took her gear. Are you talking about blue Karen? Or BBK?
Yourselves.
We'll get rid of this. Rip. I took her gear and put it on Assassin Sibby. So what soul burns do we have? This is stun, this is increased damage dealt or stun or S1. Alright, Payra is faster than Cidd, so
You're trembling.
so we can knock her out of
Fun
stealth.
ends here.
You're not going anywhere.
You dare stop me?
What do I want to stun? I'm gonna see if I can stun. Okay.
Let's begin.
We got free soul burn, so
Are you ready to die?
that's the mad lad.
I present
I do the CR push instead, no.
the world's finest.
Can we actually nom? I want to be real greedy here. I want assassins. We could probably nom on any of them, but I'm gonna just.
My leaves are quivering.
We could probably get through Ravi with that amount of damage. But I'm saying I'm being greedy
Let me
here.
warm up.
Yeah, like I'm being greedy here.
Everything
Okay.
falls
That's
to
like-
the wayside in the face of ruthless power.
Alright,
How
so,
incompetent.
so we could have nommed on Ravi and then Cidd could have just like slapped her with S1. Yeah, I still like Kara's gear. Oh, Jax, thanks for the words of encouragement. They're probably gonna buff or make more units and increase self-CR to hurt her, to counter Harsetti. Which is gonna be, well, it's gonna be pain. Yes, if they create more units that self-cleanse, it's gonna hurt Birgitta in the long run because 90% of units can't. 90% of units is gonna self-cleanse or block.
What's our assignment?
If every character self-cleanse, there's no point of like having block as a debuff.
I made it in the nick of time.
I'll show you what the
Here
true
goes Zio.
vessel is capable of.
You punks aren't worth my time.
Refreshed? Let's go!
Alright, so probably Celine. We're gonna force him to pick Celine third pick so we can have Cidd kill her. Cidd's objective is to kill Celine. Or BBK. We get free silver, so we get no effect res if It said no effect there was increased damage.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Hold on. I want to bring... Who has AoE silence? His S2 has it, don't it? I want to bring you, Fiend.
name it, I've got it. Let's see who's stronger.
Now it's my turn.
You Fiend only no effect range. This is increased damage down on S3. I'm positive.
The spiritual energy here.
Get rid of Zio. Zio will push back somebody. If he push back Cidd, or well, he's in stealth, so it don't really matter. And the thing is, how greedy do I want to be though? Alright. It's precinct and he's gone. I was like, how greedy do I want to be here? We'll put Elegos to the front.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
Well, we have ignore effect res on Elegos, so I'm not too worried.
Sinner.
Then we also have silence on Bromain, which we could possibly...
I think you'll regret this. It's nothing.
We're just gonna scoot her back.
Just business.
I'll face you.
We have an extra turn, so
Give up already.
if we put a silence, we go push up you Fiend.
No matter what. Teach me.
And I think we had another silence unit. She scoot up, right? Yeah.
Please, don't treat me like a child.
Hitting the thing will... I'll do this just to scoot her up, get her attack buff, and cleanse off the silence. And hopefully our artifact goes. I think we did.
Garo, watch me. Don't you dare!
Who are you people?
We got her immortality, which is honestly good. And she's silenced. Don't do that.
No one can escape.
Don't hurt the mad lad.
Let's get started.
Can we get the knockback?
With a flash.
Good. Abyssal?
I'll show you the dragon's power.
I think we actually got it. We're not getting an Abyssal Crown, which is unfortunate.
Let's get a sunburn.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Yufi's kind of bulky, but I don't know how bulky it is here. Okay.
You should really back down.
Garo, watch me.
Just because.
Dragon blade.
Just because. So when she S3s and bring them back up, we could potentially hit him again.
Grant me power.
I was hoping we got an Abyssal Crown from any of these, but we didn't.
I'll face you.
Can we knock him back?
Refreshed? Let's go. I'll protect you.
Another trial to overcome.
Yeah, I was hoping we got an Abyssal Crown from anything, but we didn't get. Well, we got two from. We got one. How many Abyssal Crowns did we get?
The path of righteousness shall be punished.
How many Abyssal Crowns did we get? Did we get any Abyssal Crowns or no?
Your
I just started to notice that, but we pretty much lost here.
Who's next? I will cut you all down.
Hey, free to lift.
No one can escape.
So how many Abyssal Crowns do we actually get? I'm curious.
You punks aren't worth my time.
Battle logs. Did we at least get one or none?
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Get rid of them.
Now it's my turn.
I think we got one from this to the soul burn,
No matter
right?
what it takes. The glory is mine.
No. That's not good.
The water slide is this way. Let's see who's strong.
So we get none.
Only when all are dead will this end.
I'll face you. To endless darkness.
Oh, we didn't get a single Abyssal Crown. That's not okay. If we got an Abyssal Crown on Soline, that would have been a little bit better, but we didn't get a single Abyssal Crown. What's the max percentage for max Abyssal Crown? 24%? That's actually unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You got enough to pull a city? Hell no. I got enough for a 10 pull. And from the go, let me see. Well, I got 975. I might have enough for Harsetti, which is like in 2 weeks. No, I still don't have enough. I'm on the 4-star. I'm like max 174. But we do have 38 Galaxy Bookmarks from the side of it, or the thing. So let's hope I get her through there. But I did get Hand Guide from the free ML pulls, which is actually pretty good. I think I just threw them on counter just because I don't have any other gear and I just have good counter pieces laying around. If the enemy has Harsetti, don't you have Harsetti too? Yes. Harsetti. It goes at the start of the battle, so even if you seal her passive, it won't do anything at all. I guess it would later, but at the start, you're probably just gonna die. Yeah, she works for enemies and allies. Your whole team also get pushed down, so you can't technically cleave with her at all either. So it works for both teams. If you're a turn 2 player, it works for Leaf. Assassin Cidd.
Let's begin.
If you're a cleaver, it kind of works for you. Like right now, Harsetti would be really amazing in this comp, right? All right, you wanna play fast?
No way around it.
Oh, let's play fast. All right, we're zooming.
You must think you have 9 lives.
I'll be your opponent.
I can't bring top model Lulika. All right, we're zooming. I want to bring Ellie,
I think you'll regret.
which will kind of hurt me in a long run. I want to bring Kisei, but eh. I bring Lidica just for the heck of it. I could have brought Bloodica. Just let other people draft her for you. Yeah, it'd be great. I'm about to get rid of this. I can't survive this. I don't mind the speed. You can go first. You can bomb me after. At -1, I'll S1 eventually. Eventually. That's all I can really say. We might lose here, but still.
You dare
Oh, we're
stop
faster.
me? It's time for an execution. If you wish to die, may you be punished by our grave.
You punks aren't worth my time. It's unfortunate, but
I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I thought it was other Cidd. Well, you should be able to kill this.
Let's not let this drag on. End it now.
Briefcase.
Assignment complete.
I thought Assassin Cidd was going before Elagos. I was looking reading chat like, oh, Assassin Cidd would kill this and Elagos would chuck briefcase at I didn't mean to shoot. Well, it worked out for the best. Yeah, I'll probably just let other people draft for her. But she could also work in your favor since she's going to be technically going first. If you have a fully built Harsetti, she could do the damage first. And they, you know, and hopefully they don't come back from that. Maybe your Harsetti's on injury and she does AoE. And then you expunge them or something. You just deal damage.
What's our assignment?
Assassin Cidd is doing some work, as in he's just hitting one person. Assassin Cidd and Elagos. The Team Dagger Scar. I can't even bring Assassin Kali just because I don't have the gear. I guess trade rain gear off for Assassin Kali.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Yes, I'm trying to start everything.
I think you'll regret this.
I need Frida.
Careful not to get a sunburn.
I need no effect res.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
We bring Mui. We can also bring Cerise. Cerise is a classic. Or Peyra.
All right, try me. I will not just stand by and watch.
Assassin, I don't have anybody to one shot with Assassin Cidd, by the way. This is where we bring like a spooky person. My Straze is not built.
Now who's up?
I say I would bring Straze, but Straze is not
Step
built.
back, flies.
Where the rage set? We can also just stun her with Cerise if Cerise goes through. The crit damage and stuff we won't be able to kill with Assassin Cidd, but you know what? I'll take the risk. Ludwig is going anyway. We'll keep the debuffs. Do we put a no effect? Yeah.
Let me warm up.
Let them warm up. This push back by 50%, right? It does. Just in case to get through her pass, I don't know how much damage I will actually do. So we take the counter here.
Yeah, at this point, I should just end this now.
I should just end this now.
I've got a present for you.
So I'm not trying to hit Ravi so to push her up.
Who said it, right?
Counter! My perception. Aw, that's unfortunate.
Like a child.
That's unfortunate. First hit counter. I was like, they're probably all on counter, but I don't want to push up Ravi too far.
Arkham does not submit to threats. It can't
be held. This is going to hurt.
I'll take your life.
The Randalls. You think the minus speed would be enough? If she missed.
Let's not do this.
I know. Not fast enough.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
I was gonna go for stun, but I was like, eh. Just maybe if we don't get counters.
You punks aren't worth my time.
I miss Assassin Kali though. Assassin Kali was fun with, well, like Assassin Kali and Assassin Civ came out. Assassin Kali was really fun. If she kills somebody. But everything's too bulky for her to actually like kill. Assassin Civ has its uses because of the silence. And the strip. And a defense break. Notice that's one at least. Hope is a lot to have in this game. Yeah, it's still not easy to cleave because it seems like we're going to the golden boy in meta. Don't you disable like combat readiness so you can't bring G-Perg either? Or am I overthinking it?
Let's begin.
I'll kill you.
Is there a thief artifact that stuns somebody? Or am I thinking of somebody else that's different? Thought that says is that I'm thinking about the bottle thing. I'm thinking about a different artifact. I'm thinking of something. Could have brought spaz also. I don't think I have any fast stunners besides Litica that stuns with S1, Peyra, Maya,
I'm a little busy over
and
here.
Crescent Moon. I'm gonna bring Crescent Moon in. Really forget about that. Now, there's a lot of healers. What's going on here?
I'm supposed to fight you.
Initiating defense.
What's going on here? You want me to bring Lionheart?
Waiting for me to let my guard down.
Like, like I don't. And is somebody you want to showcase or? K-Ron?
No
Okay, I was like,
salvation for those who fall in battle.
oh, probably like a Katis.
Come on, come at me.
ML Luna would just win this by her. ML Luna would just win by herself, by the way. There's a lot of users who'll just win by themselves. Yeah, just because.
Show me your skills.
Like, I don't. Is K-Ron the only unit? It's the priest. I don't want to. You know, I'll let K-Ron through. You know, Assassin can't really do much, but.
What's our assignment?
Snow Crystal.
Let's not let this drag on. End it now.
You fearless little rat.
If Armin stuns half their team, she only has like 100 effectiveness. But she's like 1500 HP. We'll bring both Armins.
Just a moment. I'll be right with you. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go.
Oh, resist. It didn't. That made it landed, but it didn't fully connect, by the way.
How pathetic. Take this.
Let me warm up.
Can we get him low?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. A roaming heart forever wandering.
That's game. There's nothing you can really do about this.
This is my true will.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that situation.
Shall we play?
Go to S3.
Protect.
What would you like to order?
If she miss, well, all this evasion. If she connects all this evasion.
Radiant light. Luminescence. Glory.
I don't know. Does he have Moonlight Dreamblade? If we miss also.
Begone, you insect. Why don't you beg for your life?
Let's begin.
That's pretty much game. There's nothing you can really do about that.
Will you test yourself against me?
Yeah, that's what will push her up. But if she S3 and then, you know, it wouldn't heal K-Ron until I hit him. He'd still be low. But then also, you had to connect with Spez. It was a, what's that, 50, 20, I mean 56, 70, a 90% chance of missing with Cartuja and Moonlight Dreamblade and his 50% dodge. You had a 10% chance to connect. If it did connect, I don't want to know what I would have did.
What's our assignment?
I don't want to play with Assassin's Cidd.
You learned nothing from last time.
Let's bring
Show
Alencia.
your elders some respect.
The stars light our way.
The stars shine our way. Assassin's Cidd being the only opener on this team. I might get rid of Alencia just because, but
The spiritual energy here.
Who's next?
I'm ready.
I don't want to fight a pushover.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose.
I know I got rid of Tate. Like, Assassin's Cidd is gone. Tate is still there. But he's gonna die to Aiden, his best friend though.
Who are you people?
Actually, if she S3s, we clear off everything. I will S3. You get a skill nullifier from that. But if she salvos, Elena will push up.
Relationship between us. And
Actually, if she AoEs, Elena will push up because of her S2.
Aren't you afraid to die?
You got a skill nullifier. We do this. We strip it all off.
Corruption?
And hopefully Elena will go past.
in the blink
She's
of
on
an
counter.
eye.
Everybody's on counter. Jesus.
What are you looking at?
Light of salvation. Look beyond the sky.
Stardust. soar into the night sky.
I'll make this painless.
Don't worry, I'm here. How rude.
Well, Esther to get our immortality.
Going to let you off easy.
We have invincibility, so hopefully this push up Candy too.
What are you looking at?
So Candy will go before.
Do not falter. Bet. Bon voyage.
No salvo, please.
Are you my next target?
We'll just S1 and kill her. The additional damage should kill.
Too bad. No one can escape.
So I'll become Ash. Do I look like a pushover to you?
Here's the thing. She still has S3. I'm gonna do this just because one Elbrus. Salvo. I feel like Wyoung could potentially survive an S3 from this. I don't know, it'd be like 40 salvos, so.
Bet. Are you doubting me?
Counter. Okay.
Should I warm up a little?
I feel like 40 salvos.
I'll put an end to this. Ultimate.
You lack discipline. It's time. Commence tactical maneuvers.
I miss the old Wyoung when she just killed anything.
Rise. Children of the stars will be saved. Help me.
Kick her! Counter! I was like, what is all these counters? Am I doing a Alencia cleave with a Lena opener? Hell no. No. No, I am not, unfortunately. Elena cleave. I don't think my Alencia is that strong enough for a cleave open. Or fast. I was just playing with Assassin City.
I will shape my own future.
Let me warm up.
I have an idea. It's not a great idea, but I have an idea. I bring Brigitte. I'll push up a list.
If you're scared,
This is not good. Brigitte is like 200 speed. How much is Alencia?
You're today's client.
Ooh, this is not looking good in my...
How cumbersome.
There we go. Yeah. We can also bring Elena. My Elena's on a counter set, by the way, so don't expect Elena to counterattack. She is on a counter, that's why I didn't bring her. Like I said, she is like 115. She's base speed.
Only through the will of the stars.
They're gonna have to get rid of her.
Find salvation.
Alrighty. So what you give? Attack? I think Alencia is faster than Brigitte, so.
Let's begin.
We're trying it. We're risking it.
Are you ready to die?
Ah, risk it too hard. Elbrus. The first hit. Why is every hit a first hit Elbrus? Why is every hit a first hit Elbrus or counter?
sensing corrupt energy.
Oh, I believe Alencia could settle this. Close to Charles here just to be here, by the way. I was hoping to get a 50%. They're killing Brigitte. I don't think she's that dangerous. Is she that threatening? The combat readiness doesn't really help too much, but like,
I can do it too.
I guess the block, but the thing is,
Show your elders some respect. You really are.
you can't cleanse off one person. Elders, okay.
Really enjoy this.
Apparently countered. I'm upset. every hit is an Elvis or counter on the first hit. Plus, I would have said to actually half shot him. We risk it. If we half shot him, then you know, closer charge would have been somewhere near. We could have pushed back hand guy, but eh. Every hit is not going to be a first hit kill. Elvis.
Refreshed? Let's go.
Someone.
How about this? I bring candy.
These meatheads.
I bring Zio.
I'll show you.
I would like to bring Tamo, but I need to put Cidd gear back on.
You have no value to me.
We're bringing the Daggerson car team.
Here I come.
Get rid of them.
We could also just bring Luna. We could just bring Luna, in all honesty. That'd just be an easy, you know, screw it. I was gonna bring Ren.
Trespassers will be punished.
Here's the thing, we don't really have any combat readiness increase besides her. And this. Elegos could get through all these with a soul. We don't have a soul burn, but we could get through all these with a soul burn. Or this. I'll do this. And there's one less person I could chuck a briefcase at. That's pretty much why.
You don't deserve my mercy. For the sake of peace.
We could just S2 get a defense break, so
I have to be.
they do their thing.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
How much HP you have?
Those who deny their fate must suffer the consequences.
I think you'll regret this. It's nothing personal.
She didn't have that much effect, Rez. We have affected this on him. Okay, yeah.
What's our assignment? Let's not let this drag on. End it now.
Briefcase.
You leave me no choice.
There we go. That worked out.
Assignment complete.
Good job, Daggerson car. I just like seeing the animation. He just chunks a pile of cookies, as I call it. Just baked them. These are no good. Get them out of the factory. Ugh. But why does he chuck a briefcase? Like, I feel like it's kind of out of touch in like E7 world where they have suitcase with bombs in it. But everybody has like magic and swords, but he's the one with like technology event. Well, they have like androids, they have like politeness, but still, it's weird that why not an actual bomb?
Shall I let you dream?
I like it because it's like mafia boss.
How rude.
Alright, here's the thing. We're gonna bring Alencia and Elena,
Doubt is the root of all sin.
and then we probably bring somebody else.
A true knight picks their battles wisely.
There might be a billion counterattacks in this.
Dream come true.
I'm here for you.
We're gonna bring Philly. This is like a Elena, get rid of Elena comp.
What a hassle this is.
I really wanted to bring Shooting Star, but she's not geared. I'll gear it later. I was gonna bring, you know what? RNG.
Should I start?
RNG. Only damage is. But, well, Ren's going. Ren is gone. Too much RNG. No onion rings for anybody. No serving it up. She's on vacay.
Let's begin.
It could be a full damage Albedo.
This will hurt a little. I made it in the nick of time.
We're silent, so we can't cleanse it off, but
Don't ever ignore the power of someone with something to protect.
You better move.
push her up.
Why do I feel this way?
Why does she feel that way? What line did you have that against?
Can you endure?
That Sober didn't kill.
Like a pushover to you?
Is it Alencia that she has that voice line against? If he kills her, then she'll get a stun. They really don't like Alencia. I mean, Elena. Not Alencia, but Elena. We'll S3 for the attack buff. We could just S1 for a defense break, but we'll do this for the attack buff. We're not gonna steal because of all the berries and the damage, reduced damage.
That girl. Why does she look familiar? Slash the dream.
This guy against Alencia?
I will protect them, no matter what. The people
I should have. That's what I should have went for. I didn't know she was not out of stealth. Counter. That's why they wanted her going.
I'll go.
Counter.
Stop bugging me.
Counter. Aegis though, but damn it. Elena's probably the best unit I have on my team, and we lost the attack buff. I was gonna kill her with the attack buff.
Hope you have a nice time.
Maybe we might get a counter on this and kill her. My counter set doesn't work. Well, before you die, Alencia, she might die. She will die. She's defense broken, but still. I was going for her.
Show your elders some respect.
I just want to like more counters than their counters. Okay, Ron.
I'm here for you.
I'll just slap her. We're on Rocket Punch, so.
I feel weird.
She feels weird. Is it with Phyllis? I think it was Phyllis.
How rude.
What does Soulburn even do? Increases no effect res. Just injury. Just beat her up. And let Rocket Punch just do all the damage. Alright, goodbye, Alencia.
Why do I feel this way?
You have Soulburn.
I'm here for you.
Let this be proof.
I don't think Phyllis will be able to. Oh, it is Phyllis in Ravi's line.
Enormous strength, be smashed.
Unless this Ravi's not on the counter, which I do appreciate that. Resist.
I will protect them.
This rocket punch, because it's a busted artifact. Counterattack. Well, it helps out if we get a defense buff, but. Rocket punch.
I feel weird.
I'm not saying rocket punch is busted, but rocket punch is pretty good.
I'm here for you.
Rocket punch.
To protect that. I will protect them, no matter what.
Rocket punch.
People I love, I won't lose again.
I'm not saying it's a busted artifact. I'm just saying it's really good.
All of them. It's safe now.
Oh, that'd be a good place to end up. Rocket punch. They gotta they have either. I don't know what they're gonna do. All the night artifacts are really good because 90% of them don't even. It's just additional damage. It doesn't get mitigated by nothing. The only one they've got this outside of that is like Uber's Tooth, I think, right? For warriors. But night scales with HP, defense, and then something else. I'm pretty sure it just scales. Rocket punch is a really disgusting artifact. They should make one for war. Actually, they should make one for warrior. Oh yeah, mages. Fairy to tea time. For mages, additional damage, but it's like 1500. It's not that. It's not as much as rocket punch could additionally stack up to. Unless you get so lucky with mages with counterattacking like crazy, you go haywire.
Look beyond the sky.
Rocket punch. I'm surprised that actually worked out as well as it did. But Ravi didn't counterattack one time. I know that pain and suffering. It'll bring Phyllis back. Yeah, who needs counterattack? We just go everything on. She is on revenge. Revenge defense. Like 2.5 defense. Do we? Yeah.
Better move.
We'll bring one more AoE here. Just to deal with her.
I smell living.
That is one more AoE here. But can we get the Spec Tenebria? Not really. Alencia or Archdemon could get to her. That's all I can really say.
What, you think this is a joke?
Let me see. We don't have any debuffs unless we decide to count. Well, we get seal also. I'll take the risk. Phyllis is going. Damn it. Rocket Punch is too powerful. If we counterattack on the S3 and we don't get stunned and we seal.
It's just like a dream.
But I have anti-crit, which is actually pretty good.
We can do it.
How dare you pick a fight?
If he S3, she'll scoot up. Well, we have anti-crit, so remember we'll steal.
できてるよな。今ならまだ引き返せるぞ。
We'll just do this.
全てを飲み込め。
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet. Kiss my feet.
You're not fit to kiss my feet. Kiss my feet.
I will step on you.
Alyssa, they always go for Alyssa.
Are you doubting me?
We'll save it for later.
Stop bugging me. You really are persistent, aren't you?
Do not falter.
We need to get this seal on. Why did I go for Alyssa?
May blessings be upon you.
We took away one soul burn. We need to get a seal just to help we get an extra proc.
Can you handle this?
Not enough.
All together. I'll cover you.
Dude, they're just destroying Alencia.
I'll destroy you.
We gotta hope that the mist doesn't connect to her. It connected. We gotta hope the mist doesn't connect to her later. It can. The only person. The only person that got stunned. But now we got a soul burn for this. But we can just punch her.
Annoying burden must be crushed.
The stage belongs to everyone. Everybody now.
This should be fun.
I desire your flesh. Is that all you?
We do have a blind on here too.
You want to try me?
Don't come
Oh, that's good. It didn't kill her, so another hit into her.
These meatheads.
Her S3 shouldn't murder no souls. Rimmer was like really tanky.
Find them. Just break you for real.
Just beat up Alencia.
Sorry. How rude.
We need to get a defense break. Nah.
You're not too strong, so this should be enough.
Yeah. Good job, Archdemon. I do like that out of all the people that is stunned for the blind, it hit a later. And it missed everybody else. It worked out for the best though. I just find that funny. The one with the most effect res got stunned, and everybody else with no effect res decide just to sit there and pick their nose. We can ban 2 people now. Immopolity and who's it for Alencia? Who's I don't know. Let's ban T-Wayne.
What do you know about me?
How rude.
We're bringing Philly.
I will protect them, no matter what.
Philly and Rocket Punch is pretty great.
I vow to love you.
Know your place.
found you.
What do I actually want to bring? We could just bring Knockwall. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna be the kind. We'll bring Mankey.
How absurd.
I fight with the power of all.
They're going for her. They're going to kill our demon. I don't want that to happen, though.
Don't wander out of my sight, okay?
Now's my turn.
Mankey is gone. We have 2 knights. Can we magically get a provoke? Is the question. Let's hope they don't have immunity. But if we do, if we're fast and get a defense buff, she can survive the S3.
I will not lose.
Alright.
This is the strength of the Order of the Shield.
We got the provoke and the minus attack.
I'm here for you.
We'll save the S3 for later. Daydream Joker.
Desire your flesh.
See, we get a seal, resist, down. Resist. We do a defense buff, combat readiness, some injury.
I will fight.
Do we try for the stun? Yeah, it's gonna go before anyway. We got the stun. Maya, I love you. Maya, you are the GOAT. Maya, you are the one.
I will protect them, no matter what. Let this
Maya connected. Let's get rid of her and not worry about the seal.
I will not lose.
This puncher. Could it crit? Nah. Maya did. Maya. Oh my god. Maya is a sleeper agent. She is. I wish I could actually pump up her gear, but it's like really hard to since everything is like 20 speed. Like I need specific like substats. You know they're pretty good, but still. I think her necklace is like 22 speed and her ring is like 21. Everything's like 20 speed, I think, except for her weapon, which won't make a big difference. Be like 1 extra speed, so it won't make a big difference. But Maya, that stun was a deciding factor. The fact that we stunned her, knocked her back, and happened to get a dual attack. You know, counter sets is off the table. We just go Unity since that works. Unity and Revenge. Even I put Handguy on counter since I had a bunch of pieces laying around, but still. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unless a character specifically says, hey, we have to counter. The game, okay, I think the game doesn't want me to play no more. The game is kicking me out like, okay, get out of here. Dilly. That was amazing. I should end on that high note. All right, last game. I'm gonna end it at higher though. I want to continue on my day, go work out, and be like, I ended it. That was a good dual attack stun, everything. I'll take that. This match, even if I lose this, I don't even care. That was pure RNG though, but still, it feels amazing. That felt great. I'm happy now. I got a big smile on my face. The big happiness. Oh damn. Most of the meta units are banned. I would say most of the meta units are banned right now.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
I'm saying I want to try something. No, it doesn't even matter.
I hope you're ready.
We're bringing them in, yo. Crit me if you want.
I'll eliminate you.
I'll eliminate you.
I'll show you what a genius can
The Chi, the Champ Z. This is where LHC will work into like play, in all honesty. Actually, there's 2 units that can work against this.
So the holy war begins.
I honestly want to bring Shu. I'll bring Ting.
know your place.
Champ Z makes an appearance. Yeah, this makes an appearance. Elena's going. Like I said, it's probably the last game. I'm just choosing units just to choose units. I'm in a good mood.
Out of the way.
That was a good move. I'm just gonna S3.
I'll have to take care of this myself.
Excellent, excellent. Just as I planned. Hey, get a load of these guys.
Get a load of these guys. Nixie's Grace. No miss. Increase hit chance. That's what I like to say. Increase hit chance.
There is nothing that I can't slash.
I won't go easy on you.
This is pure, cold rage. Do I look like a pushover to you?
I want to S3 just be. Hell yeah, I do. Screw it.
I'm ready.
Bang, bang.
You into pieces.
How rude. Annoying burger must be crushed.
Let's not do this, huh? Let's see what you can do.
Aren't you afraid to die?
Oh, they're all stealth. Oh no, she's not stealth. I was like,
Don't take it personally.
are they all stealth now?
I will fight. Ha!
Tay should have like a increased attack. She shouldn't be. Well, has a chance to miss. We got increased hit chance, right? Are we?
In the name of Nixie.
Boop.
You trying to start?
Nixie's Grace. Don't you crit me. You crit my elemental advantages multiple times. Okay. Okay, dude, I mean, does he have increased hit chance? He crit like all the opposite elements, but I'm still in a good mood, so I don't really care.
I won't go easy on you.
I just find it funny. Is that opposite element?
Test your luck.
Ooh. I'll take that.
Come back soon.
Alright, let me actually put the gear back on, but I'm in a good mood. After what I did that last match, I'll take it. So let me get Yuna gear back on her. What was it with speed? And get Assassin Cidd's gear back. 285 Yuna. I actually like her own artifact now. She was on Flan's artifact, but the extra crit hit chance is actually pretty great because she's at 72 crit chance. Which is honestly nice. LPK. Also, how do your guys' ring roll? Because my roll like mediocre. 13 speed isn't terrible. It's like, what's the average of 13 speed for me? 14. Oh. Okay, it's like, what's this? The 10th highest rolled speed ring I have so far. The highest one I got is 19 for speed. 19, 18, 17, 17. Dark Chorus with a 17 speed ring because it's funny to have a fast D Corvus. Just to provoke somebody. And put him on Doranos or Labyrinth Cube and he end up just flying through the map. It's like, should I kill Dark Chorus or no? Alright. You haven't grabbed yours yet? Oh, no. Alright, who else is missing gear that I stole from Cidd? Well, Cidd doesn't... I'll put on Wind Raiders. I use Cidd more than Assassin Cidd in all honesty. Geet or Eider? It's hard to look for his speed boots. Oh, look, I can just put this on you. It won't hurt too bad. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. That's it. Top model Lulika. That wasn't it. Equipped. There we go. And that's pretty much everybody that's geared. Yay. The person there's so many people I'm trying to gear, but I'm also doing the hero quest nonchalantly. Hand guy, I'm working on him. What is his current gear right now? I don't know what to put him on, so I put him on the whatever leftover counter I had. I think this was Kikarat gear. Yeah, with the defense buff. And not that much anybody got a defense necklace, so this was Kikarat gear. I wasn't using Kikarat, so I stole his gear. And this should be A-okay, right? It's like 123 effect rate, so it should be decent. It might not counter a lot, but still, it should be fine. And put him on Warhammer. You got the basic generic stuff. I don't know what to do with this necklace, but I mean, it's a weapon, but it should be fine. And then Strazi. I geared him. I never touched him, by the way. I geared him and never actually played with him. The last imprint. He's 194. I feel like Straze would be good into Harsetti, just because if Harsetti like pushes everybody's speed down to the basic, and Straz is there, he can kill Harsetti because she's going for base HP, or have some way to actually keep Straze alive. I think I like this new UI. It's gonna be so I'm used to it. Trying to get used to it. 5 or 4 star. Trade over life. I don't have any artifacts. I don't have any other artifacts really, which is honestly great. Also, I need to find something. Oh, this is not even geared. What? Sound like the crit destruction is already geared. I'll see how this rolls real quick. They got 5 speed, 2,000. All right, I'm banking it all in the speed or crit chance. Yeah, it went half and half. It's decent. It's usable with somebody. And that's one less reforge I gotta do, but she's usable with somebody I just throw in. All right. I think that's all for today. I don't think I'm gonna do a venture as of yet. I'm just gonna farm it up. I'm just gonna farm up hunts until this month is over, or till this buff event is over. And then my plan was to see how many Wyverns talents I could possibly use or stack up. Then at the end of this event, I'll try to roll for speed. Even though we have a bunch of Golem, Adamantium, which I'm probably gonna be rolling Rage, and then a bunch of Revenge sets I want to roll. But I'm saving up for the end. So yeah, I'm gonna be out of stamina, but anyway. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm happy. That was a good game for me. I'm gonna go work out and go to work, and hopefully not be stressed out later. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your game, guys. Peace.